Are you looking for action figures? Then head over to the Chosen Prime. The link is in the description. Just follow that. And man, they got everything your heart desires. Transformers, 5-2 toys, Power Rangers, Turtles, Marvel, DC, statues, whatever you want. Just go over and follow that link, man. You can order everything you want. Just order. Just go over there and order.
Well, hey there, everybody. How y'all doing? Thanks for coming back as always. I appreciate it. Really hope you're having a wonderful day or night. And welcome back to my channel as always. I'm Deluxe. All right, let's do another versus review. Yeah, all right. We're going to do Kingdom Waspinator versus Generation Waspinator. I have the box for him. I had no clue. He came in with a comic anyways, so he didn't really come in a box. He came in like a plastic thing. But here's Waspinator in his Kingdom box. Looks really good. I love the artwork as always in his Wasp mode. And there he is in his bot mode. The little wraparound looks really good. He transforms between steps. Everybody see these boxes. They're pretty cool. But yeah, so I thought I'd do a little versus kind of thing. See which one you like best, which one I like best. So we'll go over the alt mode, and we'll go over the bot mode and all the accessories, and we'll just have a little fun time doing this. All right? So let's just get right to it. That's what you came for. Yeah. All right, we'll take a quick look at their weapons. All right, this is the Generations one, and it's very nice. Got the nice yellow and black. Black and yellow, black and yellow. With a nice translucent little stinger. But you can extend it. And there you go. Looks pretty good. I like that one. And then you got the Kingdom one, which is kind of just, you got the black and yellow paint on there, which is good. I'm sorry, this is black paint. That's on yellow plastic. And that might be yeah, that's on black on yellow. So that's black. Okay. So the black is painted on there. That's a different kind of black. I don't know if you can tell. It's more a little shinier. It's got a shinier paint job on that one. Now, Larkin's Lair did make a little add-on kit, a little add-on thing for this to make look a little better. I'm not going to really include it, but I just want to show you it's pretty good. So it makes it a little better. Kind of makes it look like that. So, but, with what they just came with, I definitely have to give it to the Generations one. I like that one better. But there you go. That is their weapons. And they both will store in the back of his booty. You just take the Generation one and then just put that in there. It looks like that. So you got a little stinger. He's going to sting you. And then you take the Kingdom one and you just place it in there. And there you go. And he's got a little stinger, but he's got a bigger stinger. But there you go. They both will store in alt mode. And there they are together. This is the Generations one. This is the Kingdom one. Take a quick look at them. Side to side. Pretty cool. Meow, meow. And then the backs of them, you already saw that, but we'll see them again. I like that Predacon symbol right there. Looks pretty good. And then there you go. There's another. So there you go. That's cool. They both look good. But there you go. We'll take a look at Generations first. Put him over to the side. All right. Now he looks good. I love the honeycomb eyes. Nice kind of a bluish tint to it. It looks really good. Green plastic. Once again, green plastic. Like I said, I love that Predacon symbol up there. It looks pretty good. And as you can see the robot pieces, the arms, the legs. That's just how it is. Now, he does have now I love the wings. They got a nice, I don't know if you can tell on the camera, but they got a nice little blue tint to them. And you got some nice line work through there. That is very nice. And it does have a gimmick, so you can, that is cool. Whee! They are on ball joints, so you can move them around a little bit. But yeah, that is pretty cool. And once you get the stinger right there, looks pretty good. And then underneath, you can tell that's his legs and stuff. Kind of hot. I mean, the legs are kind of blended in. They look pretty good. I don't think they're terrible. I mean, you can tell, but I think they hide better. And then what the Kingdom wants, and I'll show you that. Okay, as far as articulation, not much with the head. His little bug legs can move. They're on ball joints. They're really tight. And this will move side, up and down like that. So they can move, and you already saw the wings, which, like I said, they're on ball joints, so you can move them around. So that's very nice. But not much movement as far as articulation for the alt mode. But I do like it. You can see the arms. So there we go. So that is the Generation one. We'll take a look at the Kingdom one. I love the purple. Looks really good, the honeycomb effect. I think that is translucent plastic, and that's painted green over it.
So that's very nice. They got some green there. Now his little mandibles, I think they're called, they do move. So you can open them up and chomp chomp. His little antennas, they do move as well. So that's good. Now the feet don't hide as good as well as the Generations one. Now the arms hide a little better. They go underneath and everything. You still can see them, you know, but they still will hide a little better than what the Generations. But the legs look a whole lot better on Generations. Nice translucent purple for the wings, and they can move. They're on ball joints, so you can move. They got some line work in there too as well. Looks good. And then the back, once again, the nice black and yellow. The legs will move. Now the issue I have, these legs move, and they do move. They're really tight. Issues I have, this thing, they're tabbed underneath. I'll just show you a little bit. This right here tabs into that spot right there, but it's not, really doesn't tab that well. So sometimes if you move the legs, see, they'll just come undone. So it's not really a tight fit right there, and these will come undone as well. So yeah, that's kind of a pain in the butt. Like I said, we'll bring them back in together and move his legs like that. So honestly, I like the look of this one better than I do Kingdom. I think the legs hide better. Now the arms do stick out a little better or worse on him than that, but I still think he looks better. I like the Predacon symbol. I love this little gimmick right here. That's cool. I love the wings. They're really nice. They got, like I said, they got a blue tint to them and everything, so it looks really good. Now I think he is a little more cartoon accurate, but I'm feeling the Generations one more than what the Kingdom one's in alt mode. They look, you know, they both look good. You know, either one, you know, will be good for Waspinator, but for me, I just like the Generations one. So there you go. That is Kingdom Waspinator and Generation Waspinator. Real quick, there's Scoop and there's Red Alert for some scale reference. He's about as long as him. He's a big old wasper. And there's Scoop right there. Just a little scale reference. And Crapagonis, Crappy Toilet Paper, Carmex, and Care Bears for more scale. Alright, back from transformation, and they really have some same engineering as far as transformation. They are both, you know, Waspinator. But the legs, you know, the way you gotta turn the waist 180 and flip up the legs, you know, so they transform a little bit. The arms are a little different. Like I said, you can see his tuck in a little better. But both of them really fun transformations, real easy. Shouldn't take you that long to figure it out. But here you go. Let's take a look at these guys. I do like the presence of this one. He's taller, you know, bigger than the Kingdom. Now I'm feeling the head sculpt on this guy a lot more. He's got a lot more paint. I love the purple, the yellow, the black. He's got, you know, some yellow paint, but he's got the light piping. But there you go. There they are on the front. So I do like his weapon more. There's some side profiles. They'll stand up. There you go. So got the same feet. Got the little kickstands in the back. And then here's the back. And they do got some gapping holes for the weapons that are being used. There you go. Tons of waffles in that guy. Golly. Somebody's going to have to make a third-party kit for him. Well, there you go. So that is them together. We'll take a look at Generations first. All right, like I said, heavy, heavy light piping. Wow. But I love how the legs are. I like them a lot better they are on him because they're more streamlined. You know, you got the two up front on the top, but they just, you know, they're not bent out like the Kingdom one. So I really, really like that. He's got the chest, very nice. The wasp head. Love that nice metallic blue. And there you go. Nice yellow paint down here for the legs and the knees. You got yellow paint right here too as well. You do got some yellow paint on the top for the antennas. All right, so as far as articulation, not much down. You can look up quite a bit. You can go side to side. No attitude. But there you go. All right, arms can go out to there, about 90 degrees. All the way around, it is on a ball peg. So you got a little wiggle waggle. 90 degrees for the elbow bend. And you do got a bicep swivel. And you do got a hand swivel as well. No waist articulation. So you can't get that. That kind of blows, but a little different. Then you do get the Van Damme all day, every day. Nice black paint on yellow. The yellow looks painted too, but it's just shiny paint. Kick up to about right there, not the full 90 degrees, and you can't go back because his booty gets in the way. Does have a thigh swivel. Not a whole lot of knee bend. He does got a bend like that, but that's just weird just because of transformation, but not very much on the knee bend. And he got toe tilt up. I'm sorry, toe tilt down. Not much up, no rocker. There you go, and I love his weapon. Looks good. Once again, got a nice little blue tint. You can do the little gimmick thing a little bit. Nice. So, that's pretty good. So there you go. That is Generations Waspinator. We'll take a look at Kingdom. All right, let's take a look at Kingdom. His little weapon. Like I said, there is the Larkin's Lair. He did a little add-on thing, and it makes it look a whole lot better. So you actually got a nice weapon. Like I said, it does not come with him, but I like that. All right. Nice head sculpt. I love the head sculpt. Like I said, I like the head sculpt better on this guy. Nice purple paint, yellow paint right there, black and yellow paint, yellow for the head crest. Looks good. Green paint right here. Then you got the purple, just so you saw on the wasp head. You do got some nice yellow paint right here, yellow paint right there, black paint right here, and I think that yellow might be painted too. It may not be, I don't know. I don't think it is, but the black is painted, and you got the yellow right here for the knees and for the shins. So very nice. And then back here, you got a gaping hole, but you can just, if you don't want to use the weapon, you can take it and just put it back here. So, pretty cool. All right. So as far as articulation, side to side, he does have a little attitude. He can look up a little bit, not much down. His chin gets in the way. But like I said, it is a beautiful head sculpt. I really like that head sculpt. All right, the wings can move, like I said, just like in Wasp mode. All right, they can go out to there for the arms. You do got a little up and down as well. No butterfly though, but a little up and down like that. All right, all the way around, you do have a 90 degrees elbow bend, swivel at the bicep, swivel at the hand. Once again, yellow paint right there. That looks good. Now, once in a while, these don't stay together that well. Sometimes they'll start closing up if you start moving, but it's fine. Now, I do have issues. He does have a waist swivel. You may have to move the little things out of the way. My waist is supposed to tab right there together. Sometimes it doesn't tab in that well sometimes. So if I'm manipulating it or something like that, it'll kind of untab. So that's kind of a bummer, that does. But it does have a waist swivel, so that is good. Now, like I said, I don't like the arms or the little, the wasp arms. They do get in the way. I like them better on the Generations. He can, let's see if I can move everything out of the way. Golly, Van Damme all day, every day. He can kick up, not much back. He does have a thigh swivel. Now, he does have a 90-degree knee bend. He has a toe tilt, little up, down, and he has a rocker. So, see, that just keeps coming out. Golly. Come on. There we go. All right. So that was articulation and sculpt work of the Kingdom one. Like I said, I don't like the arms. The wasp arms just get in the way. So there you go. See if I can get him to stand up. Come on. Golly. All right. That is Kingdom Waspinator. All right, folks. You got Optimus Prime. You got Ironhide. You got Sideswipe. Retgar, and that's the only Beast Wars guy I got. That's, that is the Megatron, the Beast Wars Megatron mold, so I just want to give him that. So there he goes from scale. Like I said, he is bigger than the Kingdom one. I just like the presence of him. Well, there you go, scale. And Crapagon is crappy toilet paper, Carmex, Care Bears, and Squeaks for more scale.
right, folks, that concludes my verses with Generations Waspinator, and then you got Kingdom Waspinator. So overall, for me, just for me, I prefer the Generations one. Now, the Kingdom one still is good. If you're not able to get him, I don't know if he's going for a lot of money now or anything like that. But if you're not able to get him, he's still a good Waspinator. He beats now the Waspinator. The Kingdom beats him in a lot of areas. Articulation, better articulated. Paint wise, man, if he had the paint that he has on him, I love his head sculpt. It is very, very awesome. I like his too, but I like him a little better. Weapon-wise, like I said, I do like Generations. Wasp mode, I like Generations as well. I love that they both have the arm, the Wasp arms or legs coming out, but it's more streamlined with Generations. These are kind of bent and everything. They just get in the way a lot. And he also had issues with his waist, not tabbing in all the time. It's very loose. So you got that. But like I said, paint-wise, articulation, but I like the size. I like the scale of this one better than him. He's a little bigger. But like I said, overall, for me, I prefer the Generations. But if you can't get the Generations one, the Kingdom one's not bad at all. It's still a great, it's still a great Transformer. I like it. Now, he does have some waffles and stuff, but like I said, he's articulated. He does have some good paint. Transformation, both of them are about the same. They transform the same. So, but like overall, I really like the Generations one. But like I said, I really like the Kingdom one too. So, you can't lose with either one. In my opinion, which one do y'all like? Do y'all like the Kingdom one or do y'all like the Generation one? So hit me with some likes, shares, prayers, and Care Bears. Go ahead and hit that sub button for me if you don't mind, and hit me with some comments. And like I said, which one you like better in alt mode and bot mode, and which one looks better. So yeah, so I hope you like that. Guess I'll see you in the next verses. And as always, be good to yourself, Hell Hasbro, and good night, folks.